Following the FBI's legal search and seizure at former President Trump's Mar-A-Lago residence on Monday, death threats to FBI agents, Democratic legislators, and more specifically, United States Attorney General Merrick Garland and FBI Director Wray have been on a steep climb. Let's listen as Director Wray addressed the threats to the press on Wednesday.
I'm always concerned about violence and threats of violence against law enforcement, and that is a topic that I have been talking about frequently, including earlier today with law enforcement partners here in Nebraska and yesterday with law enforcement partners in Iowa and Illinois. And any threats made against law enforcement, including the men and women of the FBI, as with any law enforcement agency, are deplorable and dangerous.
How concerned are you that after the raid, that could embolden, maybe even incentivize some of the same bad actors from January 6th doing something similar?
Again, violence against law enforcement is not the answer, no matter what anybody's upset about or who they're upset with. And I think we have in this country had over the last few years an alarming rise in violence against law enforcement. Last year, there were 73 law enforcement officers around this country who were killed in the line of duty, as in murdered in the line of duty. That's the highest number since 9/11.
The threats are unfortunately an extremely disturbing yet obvious development following the warrant served by the FBI at Mar-A-Lago. Given the lengths Trump's allies have been willing to go in support of him, it shouldn't be surprising that conservative online message boards have overflowed this week with hateful comments, violent threats, and racial slurs. The threats have targeted not only those representing the FBI and Attorney General Garland, but virtually anyone in support of the legal search and seizure at Mar-A-Lago. On Wednesday, Democratic U.S. Representative Eric Swalwell of California posted audio of a violent death threat against him and his family, as well as the entirety of the Democratic Party.
Nobody fucking wants to come to California. Tell that to Governor Newsom. Your fucking state's a fucking shithole. That's all it is. Nobody wants to move there. Everybody's leaving your fucking state, but you're too fucking stupid to realize it. You worthless fucking bastards. Somebody just needs to fucking kill all you fucking Democrats. You're a waste of fucking life. Fucking worthless piece of shit. Swalwell, Newsom, Pelosi, Schumer, Trump 2024. Trump 2024, because the GOP rules. We don't deal with fucking idiots like you fucking Democrats. Worthless fucking bastards.
The remainder of the audio is filled with gruesome and graphic language that goes as far as hoping for decapitations of the congressman, his wife, and their 3 children. Swalwell is a popular target for the right, being a former candidate for president, a very visible member of the Democratic Party, and the co-chair of the House Democratic Steering Committee. In addition to the voice in the call being directed to Representative Swalwell, it also references President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, as well as used horrifically racist slurs against the Black Lives Matter organization, immigrants, and Democrats in general. It seems as if no one representing the Democratic Party can sleep easy tonight. Thank you for watching Raw Story TV. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com, stay informed, and tap below to take action by liking, subscribing, and joining all those who like their news raw.